The last hour, the case challenging Nebraska's medical marijuana petitions has been thrown out in court.
Earlier this month, voters overwhelmingly passed both initiatives to legalize medical marijuana and regulate it. The state was challenging the signature gathering process. Lancaster County judge ruled the state did not identify enough questionable signatures.
If the judge had sided with the state, both petitions would have been tossed despite having passed. The decision is expected to be appealed to the Nebraska State Court.